damage is often touted as being one of the best elemental types in Elden Ring, and while I think the vulnerability of most enemies to fire is a bit overstated, I find that an understated aspect of fire's ubiquity is, well, its ubiquity. Every stat spread has access to some kind of fire damage. Strength builds have the strength scaling fire affinity and scaling on most of the fire pots. Int builds only need a talisman's worth of faith to have access to magma shot. Arcane builds have the 3 Moog-aligned blood flame weapons. And let's not even talk about faith builds. Hell, with the DLC and the inclusion of perfume bottles, even pure dex builds who've never touched another stat can offhand the fire spark for a bit of burny utility against finger creepers. This is a far cry from, say, holy damage, which is extremely hard to break into if you're not heavily invested into faith. And yes, I do count the Promised Consort swords as hard to break into. Look who you have to kill to get them. Basically, if you have a build, you have access to fire damage, and I honestly think that broad availability is more valuable than just the amount of enemies fire damage is good against.